Hi everybody, it's Jen and I am here to make a little project today. This is a Halloween stamp from UnDu Stamps, and I got this stamp from ASC Supplies on Etsy or asccraftsupplies.com, and this is a design team project. You can use code SCRAPPINGPOSH10 at checkout for 10% off your normal price purchase. So I am notorious for having stuff started and not finished, and one of those things is a lot of scraps left around. So I happen to have these very old Stampin' Up! Halloween papers that I dyed, along with just some regular cardstock that I dyed when I was playing with my sprays, because you get so much and you just keep dipping. And I already did a couple cards. This one here, there's the stamp from the UnDu Stamps, and I was told there would be candy, so I thought that was cute. And I know it's not Halloween time, but I'm good with that. All Halloween time is good time. And then I started putting another one together here, and I thought, well, I should probably just go ahead and film this. So I'm going to finish this one, and then we'll do two more, and hope that's good with you guys. So I think that on this one, we should probably use the bigger stamp, but I'm thinking that I need to actually do a little bit of dimension with that. So, new stamp set here. I also have some dies that I die cut a long time ago, so we'll be pulling those out too. And they are like the Tim Holtz cat dies, like the one on that first card. So I have some white cardstock that I already have cut, and I have some card bases that I already have cut. I just cut those in bulk, and every time I have scrap paper, I make the light card fronts if they fit. This doesn't have to be in the middle, but I do. There we go. I want to make sure that it's set up there. And I'm going to use this Blackjack ink from Catherine Pooler. It's kind of a new ink to me. I'm liking it, but it's like a gray. It's not a black, so, but it does cover well. Of course, this is a new stamp, so it's probably going to make a liar out of me. I wanted to see how well I like it before I bought all of them, so I got the black one. And they do have minis too. Okay. And this stamping platform is from Tim Holtz, and I think they still have it on Amazon. If they still have it, it's on my Amazon store, link down below. I need one of those. That looks pretty good. I'm going to let that dry a minute, and then I'm going to cut it out. In the meantime, we're going to put a sentiment on the inside of the car. Okay. That moved. Just going to use the same ink. Okay, I'm going to take my image and cut it out. Go ahead and leave a little bit of white around it, so that I don't have to cut all those little bitty spots. Okay, I have some dimensional things here. They're forever old. I have no idea where they came from. And I have just been trying to use them up forever. them in the middle. And then I have this die cut that I got in one of the die cut package. I think it was for Echo Park or something like that. And we're just going to pop the bottom of that up. Because it's going to sit over this ribbon. And this ribbon I'm sure I got like on clearance after Halloween at some point. I have purple and I have orange. And the colors match perfect. Okay. And then we're going to put some of these old gems on there. Okay, that's what he looks like. And then I have maybe I have this Tim Holtz like cat that I cut out. And I have a whole tray of them. And I thought I could put him on the inside. Maybe that's cute. Okay, now let's start one from scratch-ish. I have a card base here. And let's go ahead and use this guy. And it looks like I tried some fading techniques there. Didn't work real well for me, but that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and use a piece of black cardstock. And I want to cut an 1/8 inch off each side of that. And I also have some purple ribbon here. So I'm going to line this up all the way over to the right side of the black layer. I'm going to leave like a 1/16 of an inch because there's going to be a 1/16 of an inch on the bottom and top. Okay. And then before I put this ribbon on, because this ribbon's going to go down this side, I think I'm going to go ahead and stamp. And let's see if we can stamp this big Happy Halloween, because I think any of the text would get lost on this. But I used this stamp on the other card with the text on it and it came out okay, so we'll try it again. I'm going to use the same ink, the Blackjack from Catherine Pooler, and I've stamped this one before, so hopefully it'll come out a little better. And I stamped it upside down. Okay, plan B. We're going to stamp it on this gray cardstock. And then we'll cut it out and cover up what I just stamped upside down. That looks really good. One of those happy little accidents. Okay. I'm going to stay kind of far away. I'll give it like a 1/4 inch border because I'm really not sure how much of the stamp that I did wrong is going to show up. Good. Oh yeah, that's going to cover the entire thing. Great. Okay, let's go ahead and pop him up though. And covering up that mistake. Has the sentiment in it already. And then we can just take our bow, make a little faux, take our ribbon and make a faux bow, which is just tying a little knot. I have these super old purple Studio G gems. We'll use those, and I'll put them right up the side. And then I think I'll add one of my cats. They have 3-dimensional heads on some of them. So you gotta make sure you put them the right way. I like that one. So I'm going to put his head under the popped up sentiment and his tail on top. Like he's sneaking. And then I think I'll put one of these black gems right under his paw. It looks like he's kind of grabbing for it. It kind of looks like he's grabbing for the bats too. So there's one. Super cute. And I got another base that I've made. And one more card front here. So get this straight. Let's do the black again. I'm going to cut this down at 1/8 inch. So this one is going to be 4 1/8 by 5 3/8 because my card is 5 5.5 by 4.25, or 5.25. No, 5.5 by 4.25, and this one's going to be an 1/8 inch smaller than that. This one's going to be 4 by 5.25. It's already 5.25. So, and again, these are just scraps, so they're not all the right sizes, but we can work with it, just like we did the purple one. So the first thing I'm going to do is stamp this guy, and I left my stamp on here, and it was upside down, but that's okay. Okay. So I like that, and since I have my stamp platform out, this is going to be the last stamp. Let's stamp the inside. Put him on upside down. Let's do the When Black Cats Prowl and Pumpkins Gleam, May Luck Be Yours on Halloween. And we'll do that on the inside. Got my card base. I'm going to flip it upside down. This is the first time I'm stamping this one. Okay, I'm going to cut this to size, and we'll go ahead and put that on, because I'm not going to put a ribbon on this one. Of course you could if you wanted to. And then this guy's going to stick right on top of here. And we are going to really put some cats on here. And sometimes you need a little heavier adhesive for this, but because it is a piece of 110-pound cardstock that has been wet and then dried, but he looks like he's going to be okay. Alright, now let's position our cats. I love this one. He is so mischievous. I think we can put, and they can come off. They don't all have to fit on the card. Love that. And then I think I'm going to put a banner over here. No. Okay, here are the cards. Move this stuff out of the way. I have this one we did complete on camera. And this guy we did complete. Or no, this guy we almost did complete. This guy of all scraps. And then this guy, which started it all. And they all have little stamps. So yeah, so there's my little Halloween in January skit. And go ahead and head on over to ASC Supplies on Etsy or asccraftsupplies.com. Use Scrapping Posh 10 and get you some really cute stamps. If they have, I think they still have the Halloween ones, and they are on, no, the Christmas stuff's on sale, but I think they still have the Halloween ones. So, yeah, grab them while you can. It's never too soon to start making Halloween cards. We'll see you next time. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.